My name is June Harmon, and I'm a Mathematics Coordinator for Laying the Foundation, a division of National Math and Science. I will be presenting an overview of the math session for Day 1, Session 1, Part 2. The purpose of this session is to develop a common understanding of the Common Core State Standards for Mathematical Content and the PARCC Model Content Frameworks, to connect these standards to the PARCC Mathematics Master Claim and Subclaims, and to prepare participants to present the information in their own districts and states. In this session, the three key instructional shifts for mathematics, focus, coherence, and rigor, are examined. Participants popcorn what focus means in terms of the curriculum, and some sample responses are included in the notes section of the PowerPoint. The real value of this session comes from the exchange of ideas gleaned from the knowledge and experience of the participants. This video overview is merely a summary of the information presented that prompted those discussions. Next, participants popcorn what coherence means within the curriculum, and again, some sample responses are included in the notes section of the PowerPoint. The critical areas activity that follows these discussions allows participants to see both focus at a particular grade level and coherence between the grade levels. The critical areas cards are based on information contained in the Common Core State Standards document. Participants arrange the cards that say, in this grade, instructional time should focus on, in grade level order around the table. By considering the focus for each grade and using the coherence clues in the wording on each critical area card, participants use their best judgment to assign each card to a particular grade. Answers can be verified using the summary document provided in the participant manual. Be aware that the critical areas are part of the Common Core State Standards document, but not a part of the PARCC Model Content Frameworks. Note that some of the critical areas in the Common Core State Standards do not map to major clusters content in the PARCC Model Content Frameworks. For example, in 4th grade, one of the three critical areas includes classifying geometric figures. However, the only cluster in geometry is categorized as an additional cluster in the PARCC Model Content Frameworks. In addition, a few of the high school critical areas are assessed by PARCC at a different grade level than the one to which they are assigned in the Common Core State Standards. For example, probability is a critical area in the Common Core State Standards for geometry. However, in the PARCC Model Content Frameworks, it is assessed in Algebra 2. The intent of the critical area activity is to give a big picture overview of the focus and coherence of the standards. The next activity focuses our attention on the PARCC Model Content Frameworks. Using lists of clusters for each grade level, participants mark each cluster as major, supporting, or additional using only the Common Core State Standards. Participants compare their classifications to the framework document and adjust as needed. Discussion of the third shift, rigor, includes the three major components of rigor: conceptual understanding, application, and fluency. The final activity focuses on the fluency expectations, recommendations, and the culminating standards for each grade level. Using the Model Content Frameworks, participants popcorn the grade level fluency expectations, recommendations, and culminating standards in grade level order so that everyone can hear the progression and coherence of the standards. The session concludes with a summary slide showing how both math breakout sessions connect the claims to the mathematical content and practice standards, to the model content frameworks, and to the three major shifts in mathematical instruction. Remember that all of the materials used in this and each of the other sessions are stored on the PARCC ELC portal at parcc.ltftraining.org. To access a particular session's materials, click on the session number to download a zip file containing both Word and PDF versions of each of the activities, slides, session notes, and talking points.